Yo, what's up? It's your favorite homegirl, Chrshy to go back with another reaction video for show. Hey, your mama. All right, let me be Guys, I'm excited to be back. I say this every week because it always feels like, respectfully, I'm kind of out of sight, out of mind, but I would love to be more in sight, in mind with my reactions. So again, thank you guys who have stayed along the journey and been bearing with me in this process. But as you can see, today we're doing something a little different. This reaction is to, he's also a fellow barber of mine, but a local artist who goes by Breadup, Cello. He just dropped one of his singles, One of One, and I told him I would check it out and why not react to it with you guys. Again, I've been listening to more music, getting back into my A&R-esque mode with talking to you guys about the BTS reactions, Jungkook, and just breaking down sonics versus visuals. Now, again, this is only the single. There isn't a video just yet. So that said, we're also going to do it on another reaction screen. But without further ado, let's just get into the video. But you know what we got to do before we do that? Drop that intro, baby.
Oh, brother.
Okay, I told y'all we're going to do it a little different today. So I have this screen pulled up so you guys can see the full visual or album cover. And we're going to single cover and we're going to discuss that too. But let's just get into the song. Breadup, Cello, 101.
Hey,
Gotta stay hydrated. Okay, already that sample is super hard. It's a, not to say Drake song, but a Drake song I've heard recently that kind of has that type of. Oh, it's a song with Friday. I don't know if that's Drake on Drake's album or on Rod Wave's album, but Friday has been doing a lot of features where his voice is used in a very ambiotic, or did I just make up a word?
Stop the cap.
Y'all get what I'm trying to say. It's the ambience. They're making his vocals into samples. Bear with me. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I like what's happening here. I like, again, the new age way of turning vocals into musical instruments, i.e. the sample.
Go crazy, AG. I don't wanna knowing that you miss me, where I touch you, where I kiss you, how the flow we get so distant. I don't wanna why you tell me lies, knowing I was down the ride, knowing I was on your side. I wanna
First of all, that boy said, I want a one. Why you telling lies when you know I'm down the ride? Okay, this sound like one of the ones that you definitely sit with, you meditate on, and reflect on how you really been in your bag and people be getting you out of body. So therefore, sometimes you gotta look yourself in the mirror. Is this, we're gonna talk about the album cover, but is this a little symbolic of him looking at himself too? I didn't catch that at first. So maybe this is a very reflective song. Let's table that note.
I wanna knowing he don't eat it like I eat it up, knowing he don't beat it like I beat it up, knowing him like
Hey.
I wanna
Okay. Hey, put a little emotion behind it. Knowing he don't eat it like I eat it up, knowing he don't beat it like I want a one. Okay, bring that back a little bit. Bring that back. We're gonna just roll that intro. Just let that come in. That hook. Just come back in real quick.
that you miss me,
Let me go back.
Go crazy, AG. I don't wanna knowing that you miss me, where I touch you, where I kiss you, how the flow we get so distant. I don't wanna why you tell me lies, knowing I was down the ride, knowing I was on your side. I wanna knowing he don't eat it like I eat it up, knowing he don't beat it like I beat it up, knowing him like I wanna
Now that's artistry. The breathiness of it all. I like the pocket he's in, the tonality of his voice. Again, it's kind of like, what what is it? How do I say this in a way that's like that don't sound corny as hell, really, Chrshy? For lack of better words, like a thug cry. Come on, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like thugs don't cry, but thugs need love too. Like that type of okay. I'm making this worse for myself.
I don't wanna whine. I wanna whine. Why the fuck would you play with me? Gave you my all and you watched it bleed. I walked away and you watched me leave. Thought it was forever, but forever ain't forever. I should've known better when I put my trust in you. Oh. When I put my trust in you. Oh. Why I put my trust in you. Oh.
You see, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, excuse me too, because I'm not trying to call nobody a thug or insinuate anything. But again, it's like the rap grungy aesthetic, right? Mixed with we can be emotional too without saying F these is and we just getting money. Like dudes have feelings too, and I feel like this is a good way of, again, like I could see him reflecting in the studio or just sitting in a solitude in a moment and being like, I don't want to one. Like it's almost like, again, not a cry, but a little emotional. You can hear it in his voice. I like that. That's, again, true artistry when you can bring your emotions and put it on a record.
Why you leave me scarred? I was down from the start. Had me play my part, but you ain't play your part. Why the fuck you ain't play your part? Why the fuck you ain't play your part? I don't know how to love. What the fuck is love? I just cope with this drug. Ain't no love for no thug. I don't wanna whine. 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 Knowing that you missing the way I touch you, the way I kiss you. How the fuck we get so distant? I don't wanna whine. I don't wanna whine. Why you tell me lies? Knowing I was down the ride, knowing I was on your side. I don't wanna whine. I don't wanna whine. Knowing he don't eat it like I eat it up. Knowing he don't beat it like I beat it up. Knowing he like I don't wanna whine. I don't wanna whine. Knowing that I'm special. I'm God gifted.
Period. Knowing that I'm special. Facts, though.
Weapon for and give you some I prosper. Pray the Lord, he protect me. And the devil, he neglect me.
Do y'all hear that in the background? Is that an organ? Like the organ while he kind of doing the outro, and it's like, may the Lord protect me. And this is actually a good segue for me to talk about the single cover. Like, not only does it seem reflective, I was focused on one of the takeaways that I wasn't my favorite, which is the horns. Again, I know we're probably playing into the yin and the yang of it, but the horns, I feel like we could have communicated that a little better. But I do get the symbolism and the duality of both. Meaning, again, now I'm realizing the version of him with his back to us is praying with his eyes closed. So again, it's kind of like this outro. The whole song is a moment of like internal reflection for me personally. He can elaborate on this, and I'll talk to him a little more about it in specifics. But it's definitely like, and then you pray and you cover yourself, and well, whatever you choose to do, pray, meditate, however you connect with your higher power. But again, definitely a solitude moment, and still dealing with things around you. So whether the other version of him with the horns is, sometimes you want to go out. Sometimes people have you so up that you gonna go whoop them and not think 2 times about it. So I get that. Sometimes, again, that angel on one shoulder, devil on the other shoulder, yin and yang thing really be yinging and yanging. And I be having to keep it together and do what he doing right now in this single cover. Take a second, take a pause. But overall, I definitely like the song. Let me let it play all the way out.
I wanna whine.
Yeah, that was a hard record. That was a hard record. I feel like he definitely did a good job with this one. I've heard a couple of his songs before, and this one for me, sonically, was one of the ones, no pun intended, one that was the most in pocket to what the beat was saying. It's kind of like the vocals and the beat were married together, right? It meshed well. It didn't seem like the vocals were on top of the beat, and it didn't seem like the beat was drowning out the vocals. It very much meshed together. That would be a credit to his engineer. Again, I feel like mixing engineer, master engineer, I feel like whether that's the same person, different person, it's a great team, or the person is very good at what they do, because even in these Audio Technica headphones, like I've listened to this in the car as well, and I feel like the headphone does it even more justice, because sometimes big music, you like it in the car, we like it loud, right? But sometimes a song like this that's more reflective, more laid back, more chill, personal per se, kind of like Rod Wave. Just give me that Rod Wave. I want to put this in a Rod Wave playlist when I'm just like, people really got me today. And I really need to not spaz and go off, but not be too hard on myself either. Just check myself, put myself back in my bag, and let myself know I'm one of one. But overall, really like the song. I'll give it overall, I'm going 9 out of 10. Again, emotional record, rap record, very on key to the content. Sonically, everything was there. He expressed, it kind of sounded like a little bit of a heartbreak too. Like, was it a girl who did him wrong? Let me know what y'all got out of the lyrics, the story that he was telling. Do you feel like it's relatable? Like I said, how would you listen to this record? How do you visualize putting this on a everyday playlist for you yourself per se? Um, if you would like to subscribe to him, his channel name is Breadup Cello. Breadup, one word, Cello 101. Also, I wanted to show you guys, if you would like to follow up on him and check out more of his content. Let's pull this up. Here is his Instagram, Breadup_Cello. You can check out different singles he's had. Again, like I told y'all, he just dropped this one, 101. So make sure you go stream that as well. And of course, like I said, he's a fellow barber. So if you want to pull up on us at Furious Styles Kennesaw, feel free to do that as well. Matter of fact, let me see if I can pull up our Furious Style Kennesaw page real quick. There we go. Yes. Furious Styles. Some of this content is mine as well. So make sure you subscribe. Go like Chrshy Cuts. All things Chrshy on Instagram as well. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Again, let me know if you like seeing more local content like this. And again, I'm pretty interested in doing more. So if you are a local artist or know a local artist, or just have someone that's not big mainstream already, they can have a small town buzz, a local buzz, I'm cool with that. Just, again, shining light on fellow upcoming artists and doing my A&R gig while I'm at it. Why not? So I'm going to put the info below, how you can email me links or pages that people you want me to check out, or your music as well, to book Chrshy@gmail.com. But again, I'm going to list that below. Again, I really appreciate y'all. I'm going to say again and again. Anyway, thank y'all for checking me out. Thank y'all for watching the video. If you made it this far, make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Share that thing. Tell a friend to watch all things Chrshy Reacts. I appreciate y'all as usual. And if you enjoyed this video, you're probably going to like this one as well. See y'all next time. Peace.